Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the week 42 update for the Gotenks account. We're really coming up on 1 year here. We're at the end of October. 2.7 million GP. You know, GP's going up some. Don't have a ton of account updates, but I will get into that. The big thing on my mind this week is, like a lot of people's minds, is this ship, the Punishing One. That is very strong, in my opinion, overtuned. I am not surprised in the slightest. I fully expected a groundbreaking, earth-shattering ship when they said they were releasing another bounty hunter ship to buff Executor. And it was kind of predictable that it's going to go in its optimal fleet with Cad Bane, Razor Crest, well, just Cad Bane and Razor Crest, because you want all the extra damage. Just hitting a bunch of times on its basic. If an enemy's breached, that just melts them with Cad Bane there. And also, I have not been able to beat a fleet with this yet, mainly because of this thing, the reducing the death mark ability by 3 anytime an enemy attacks out of turn, lights out enemies. So I think the key might be trying to not attack out of turn as much. So I'm going to try to play around with that. But yeah, it's a cooldown of 9. So it's basically, if I do start with the opening AoE from Negotiator, I'm kind of toast. This lineup, like I already said, Cad Bane I think is better. So this is not optimal. And this guy only has like a Gear 8 Razor Crest. So I'll do what I can. Just try to test it. There's another guy that has Executor and he's running Cad Bane and it's pretty crazy. It's annoying because it starts off with all that protection up, but I want to try and do as much damage to this as I can. Okay, marked. That's not fantastic. Let's start out with this. Kind of easy call since he's already dying. So I gotta heal him up, but he's still marked. I would love if I could do my AoE and not assist against this, because I want the... Yeah, like, I don't see how I can do this with Negotiator. I want the is it Val? I want Valor. Something block my view. Yeah, it's just like, how can you get anywhere with like this? Ability block? So that might be an idea, trying to ability block after the AoE. But they start with tenacity up. That's right. Yeah, this is, I don't know if anyone has a way around this with Negotiator, let me know, because this will be a problem eventually. There it is. There's the death mark. Yep, and dead. It's crazy. Alright, let's not sit here and languish in the misery. And I can't waste too many battles. I'll pick on other. There's not too many Executors in my fleet, thankfully. It's an odd... I don't know if it's odd or not compared to other fleets now, but it was like mostly people were going for Profundity, which I think is kind of odd, but it's way easier for me to beat the Profundities than the Executors now. So yeah, this player quit actually like over 2 months ago. Like someone told me in my fleet chart that they haven't been active for like 80 days, and they're still at 13. And then this player, this was actually... I thought this guy was going to be around forever. He had a 3-year Horde account. I did a roster review on him. So he was just hoarding energy for 3 years before he activated Fleet Shard. And then he got Profundity faster than anyone else, but only got it to 5 stars. And now it seems like he quit, which is like, gosh, put 3 years in just to quit? It's crazy. But yeah, everything else, mostly just Negotiators. Oh, no. Look how many... No guilds, no guild, no guild. No guild. No guild, no guild. No guild. I mean, I'll take that. Selfishly, I like that for myself. When talking about a fleet shard. Now to the account updates. Look at our ships real fast because I did finish farming TIE Defender. So TIE Defender is now 7 stars, fantastic. And I did give Aiden one of her a Chirotech to get her to gear 10. I'm not giving her any more because she peaks 2. But the ship's looking pretty good. You know, 189 speed is not slow, 80,000 health, decent, over 10,000 damage for gear 10. I'm happy with that. So that'll be good for a good while. Should probably take TIE Fighter Pilot to level 85 at some point. Outrider's coming along with its farming. I am farming the node for Rebel Y-Wing because needing 2 fleets on offense and defense, it is actually seeing play. Yeah, that's well, okay. Bounty Hunter ships, 4 stars, Xanadu Blood, 3-star IG 2000. It's crazy. It's like I have Punishing One at 3 stars. I like Punishing One basically just from the Marquee event is ahead of almost at the level IG 2000 is at, and I've been farming that for a while. So if they had like ship marquees, oh, by the way, but ship marquee, I just want to vent about that for a second. I hate that. Like that is, I knew the days of Galactic Chases were numbered because it's way too player friendly for them. As a free player, you hoard some crystals, hoard some energy, and you get a 7-star ship like during that first Galactic Chase, which is like a week. Which was fantastic, but now it's just another marquee, and it's like the only way you can get it is to whale or buy some gamble packs, and then you get several stars. I mean, maybe it's not horrible, but you would need 3 gamble packs to guarantee it, which is almost 4,000 crystals. So I didn't do that on my main account. It's kicking butt at 3 stars anyway. So anyway, just a bit of a vent there. But yeah. Characters, let's go to squads actually. So farms, 3PO and Chewie coming up on 7 stars. I mean, I really should be fine to like stop farming a ton of characters because I am gonna be done farming the shards way ahead of all the gear, which is not how it works on my main account, but on this account, it is how it works. So whenever I finish these characters, not gonna add more. Just keep farming those ships and then just farm Chirotech. Vanessa and 3PO and Chewie are 6 stars. Wicket's 5 stars. So I should be able to get... I think I should be able to unlock C-3PO kind of soon. And do the Endor escalation thing. But the account updates... I don't know if I had Han Solo at gear 12. No, I did. I think I just got Darth Revan at gear 12. And I sliced some of his mods with health primary. So he's a lot more durable now. Just gear 12 flat, no extra pieces. Those pieces I have to save for Leia characters, which will be Bouche Leia next. I already gave her 1 out of 2 Chirotechs to get from gear 11 to 12. I just need a little bit more. Then she'll be gear 12. Then I'll finally start using these gear 12 pieces that I have stashed up. And yeah. Also been, you know, a big thing with mods right now, I've been focusing on slicing mods for my gear 13 characters like Wampa, and these, you know, at first glance it might say, why'd you do that? So it's only 10 speed. I don't have too many health primaries that have multiple speed rolls, but both of these also have offense percentage, and both of them have also rolled offense percentage at least once. So that's a really valuable combo. And then this one additionally just has great secondaries. High protection percentage is good, and the offense flat is, you know, I have as many offensive options there as I can. I have a slice available. Let me just slice this, please. Speed or offense. Okay, offense percentage is just as good, or like it's important for Wampa. So he's up to almost 70,000 health. No, I'm not gonna give it to him because I am short on bronziums. I need all those Leia characters, but I'm good on the signal data. So good on the signal data that I just started farming Captain Han. Kind of skipping over Orlando, but I've been farming Captain Han. Yeah, Chirp has been done. And Akbar is the one that doesn't need Kyrotech. So I'm trying to get gear for a Kyrotech character, a non-Kyrotech character. Right now, the non-Kyrotech character is Akbar. So I can get him to gear 12 at some point. 3PO and Chewie, he's gated by 7 stars for 2 pieces and then Kyrotech. But once I have him 7 stars, he is definitely a high priority to get to relics or to get to gear 13. I would, if Boosh wasn't there yet, or if there was like a piece both of them needed, I would go to 3PO and Chewie because I have that team in place. But 34, I feel like I'll be able to finish Boosh and get her up before 3PO and Chewie is ready. But she'll probably be like gear 12 plus 5 pieces of gear. Nest, farming Nest to try and do Smuggler's Run. I need 50 more shards to get to 6-star, and I just got her up gear 8. And, you know, I mean, so many of my defensive teams are crap. I'll just throw her on a defensive team so she could be annoying. She doesn't really have much to offer just because of her health is so low, but I don't know. Maybe she'll be annoying somewhere. Anything else? Okay, Vader Zeta I applied. So it's kind of like it's like a hygiene, a team hygiene Zeta. It's like I didn't absolutely need it to get most done. I'm glad I got 2 assault battles done challenge tier 2 without it, I think. Yeah, without it. But it is something that's nice to have. Also, I want to apologize because I did something important off camera. I completed challenge tier 2 of Rebel Roundup with Imperial Troopers. But it took me a while to get the right rolls, so I didn't want to redo it. I just wanted to get it to 3 stars. And next time I'll make a video. But this was the team, and this is the mods I had. I don't want to change them until then, until it comes back around, because I want to do a video on it. I didn't remod them for it, just whatever they're rocking, whatever speed that is. Not too great of mods. The key was Scout Trooper being in relics, so Piet's weak there too. Scout Trooper was way better at taking hits, and it took a lot of restarts. Oh, I can get him. Nah, that's too important here. And the Imperial Troopers are doing what they need to do anyway. Yeah, hold on from that. I just need to keep restarting until they basically only hit Scout, and then everyone survived. I got through. Dark Trooper had 2 stacks the whole time. Because I don't have the Zeta. I mean, 3 would have helped, but I got it done with 2. Basically, after the first wave, after I got going, no one else attacked until wave 7, and I had like 200 stacks of Emperor's Trap, and then Han shot first, got rid of it. He didn't kill anybody, but then I got back up to like, I don't know, 60, 70, 80 for the final wave, and then finished it off, 3 stars. So I will have to get to that later. Right now, that I missed it. So I am not free of the temptation to do important things off camera because I just wanted it done. I was tired of beating my head against the wall, and I didn't know if it was possible or not. I was trying to gauge if it was possible, and then it took forever, and I don't know. So anyway, that was that. Another faction kind of update. Ewoks. So I have to do Nisa, Chirpa, and Wicket to Relic for Leia, which is going to be great. It'll be easy to unlock C-3PO, I'm pretty sure, with 1 or several of those at Relics. And my plan before was, since those 3 will be so jacked up, I could just use Elder and Scout to unlock. And I might still do that for 7-star if I'm not done. But I just figured I'd farm Paplu and low grade. I have the right team at least. Because it'll be a decent, for me, it'll be a good defensive team given the limitations I have on my roster. So Paplu is pretty accessible. I already bought his Galactic War Store shipment, but he's in Galactic War Store and these cheap raid tier 1 currencies. Low grade is just in the tier 1 currency, but it's still cheap. It's there all the time. Years ago, before Journey Guide was, you know, there, and before the raid rework, people would complain about low grade all the time because you could only get him with the 450 shipments of the original guild currency, and it was spotty. Like he wasn't there on every rotation. People would say, "Oh, he never pops up," so it would take forever to get him. But now it's a lot easier. So that best lineup is Chirpa, Nisa, Wicket, Logray, Paplu. And I got them to like Gear 8, Gear 7, because we had an Ewok Galactic Challenge recently. But it'll be nice to have. I mean, Nisa, even at Gear 8, level 68, was kicking some butt. Yeah, she's fierce. Yeah, so Ewoks, since I'm going for Leia, I'm going to take advantage of them while I have them. And since we have a new Galactic Challenge, I might as well include my attempts in this video for some gameplay. Scoundrels, no leader, one light side, one dark side. So I can't really do Scoundrels very high. So let me just try. I'm going to try light side, dark side. It's kind of tough. I definitely want Han Solo in here. Captain Rex for the AoE days. Mar Jade is a given. So this is the frostbite thing, which is annoying. We just gotta prevent Saw from throwing his thing out. Do this. And need to manage his stacks. Really block there. Avoiding bigs is a good idea because he can get 100% turn meter. And let's just okay, thanks. Okay. Another merciless massacre. Okay, maybe not the top tier. Let's try Relic 3. Which, between just flat Gear 13 and then the Relic ones, I don't see too much of a difference. I want to wait until I have these. Stun, please. No, let's try stun. Stun. Okay, there we go. Keep yourself under control. Maybe this approach I could have done the higher tier. They still have days. Yes. You already hit tenacity down, so good. Then we're taunt there. Want shocking. Shock on everyone will be good. Yeah. Gotta control this stuff. Oh, nice. Got to building off this guy. Feels kind of greedy. Okay, yeah, it was greedy. I can't believe I'm like so close. I'm like, oh gosh, okay, that's toast. Can't do that. Try on the higher tier again with the same approach. Terminator, ability block for you. Manage. Ah, you. That didn't happen last time. Okay, hit Rex, that's good. Rex is up. Just what I need. Oh, come on, you didn't land. D's there. Okay, good, the shock. Now we can't gain turn meter. He's shocked. Come on, land it. Just turn meter, come on. Okay, that's good. It didn't. Okay, there's shock. My gosh. I feel like Vader, I'm breathing along with him. Stun, please. That's good. That's good. If I shot. Gosh. Biggs is gonna rip me apart. Okay, good. No turn meter. Good, we're controlling it. Okay, Mara needs some help. Everyone needs some help. I gotta be careful, Vader might die. Oh no. Yeah. Come out. You, how? How did you do that? Oh, he's dead. Gosh. She's gonna die too. Boom. Boom. Okay, whatever. I'll try it later. That's enough. That's so annoying. He just cleansed off randomly. That's so annoying. How did he cleanse off? Gosh. You know, actually, I tried some more again later, and I remember from my main account that they just revive if you kill them like once or twice. Or I think they get a revive each. So it's basically hopeless for the side tiers for this account, but at least I'm sharing an exercise in failure and frustration on these collected challenges. So, yeah, that's it for the weekly update. Well, just one tiny thing. I did do the C3PO event up to a point to the 5 stars. It really takes off at 5 stars, so I'll get back to this later. I'll just keep testing it a little bit, and when I do get to the point where I can unlock it, I will do it on video. Oh, yep, C3PO is still favorited there, so gotta keep it on Leia for this handy dandy visual. Still only 4 relics, but they're gonna start dropping soon. Alright, thanks for watching this week 42 update. Appreciate it, and I'll see you later.